Good morning, my internet darlings. Sorry I didn't have an upload yesterday. I had actually started recording, but for some reason or other, it only got the first minute and a half of what I'd recorded, and by that point, it's like, okay, I did too much. I just got to delete all the footage. But we are back today. We have quite a bit of news, so let's go ahead and start unpacking. I did get a bit of a late start this morning, mostly because I wanted to see what other people have already pulled out of this brand new banner. We have the Extreme Gratitude event, which we knew that gratitude meant we were going to get Shaymin. We've got Shaymin Sky form and Shaymin Land form, which is awesome. I'm hyped for it. H2O Queen has already gotten a land form. Very excited for it. As she knew, I want it. I want it very badly. If I can manage to pull it, I actually already have a deck in mind-ish. I'll have to do some testing. I've already checked out some featured duels on that particular forum. I haven't seen anybody else running what I've got in mind for it. So hopefully I'll actually be the first one and have it be successful. We've also got an awesome login bonus. Every day, the next 7 days that you log in, you will get a booster ticket. So even if you're not playing much, just go ahead and log in. Just log in. You'll get your booster ticket. And this is going to go for a full 7 days. And there's also another special login bonus. If you log in anytime in the next 2 weeks, you will get a special login bonus, which we already know is, or I already know anyway, is a Alolan Raichu. Next up, we already knew this, the new banner, including the Shaymin Sky form and Land form. Also, we're going to be getting Relicanth, Rockruff, Lycanroc Midnight form, Lycanroc Midday form, Regirock, Mega Aggron, and Mega Pupitar. Totally a fan. New plates. So I already knew about some of the new plates, but these are a little bit different. We've got Stony Sphere, where you choose one rock-type Pokemon until the end of the duel while that Pokemon is on the field. Opposing Flying-type and Fairy-type Pokemon cannot pass through your rock-type Pokemon by the effects of abilities. So I'm a fan of that. Definitely want to grab that. Hardstone. Choose one of your rock-type Pokemon on the field. While that Pokemon is on the field, it deals plus 20 damage. So, like Miracle Seed and the others. We've got the 10 packs. We've got 4 packs. But the 10 packs, the new figures are at sea level 1. So, I'm a fan of that. Definitely want more sea levels. We've got Tyranitar, Aggronite, and Grace Idea is how you shift forms for your Shaymin. Choose one of your Shaymin on the field and change its form to Sky form. If any of your Shaymin become knocked out, this plate returns to its unused state, which that could be very interesting, especially if you're running more than one. I'm a fan. I'm definitely a fan. We've got a new team match event, which it feels like we just had a team match event. This one is Evolutions. We've got Espeon, Eevee, and Umbreon. I don't know which one I would prefer, so I'm going to go ahead and pre-register, auto select. And so you can only pre-register until very late tonight, so definitely grab that. Well, we all know you can pre-register later than that, but you can only get the extra for that. Alright, so in our messages, we've got our login bonus, our special login bonus. We've got the pre-tournament participation reward, which I haven't even clicked on it, but you automatically get a rare metal and an ingot, so definitely a fan of that. Next up, we've got the special login bonus of a Raichu, a rare metal EX, and an ingot EX. Huge fan of that. We've got the extreme login bonus where we have an extreme gratitude booster ticket. Alright, and I am going to go ahead and, come on, pop these daily missions, see what we get. And we've got coins. I'm a fan. Next up is AI tickets. I do try and save about 100 AI tickets just in case I'm on a very bad run. Usually when I'm on a bad run, I can use some AI tickets, pull out a win, and it's alright. I'm going to go ahead and use a single gem to pop this one now, because I started it way too late for me yesterday. Got a rare metal uncommon, an ingot uncommon, a cube, 3 Carmenite. Again, very disappointed that everything didn't record yesterday, because I did get a UX. I think it was the XP UX out of this booster yesterday. And I was a big fan, and I squealed, and you don't get to see it because the file was corrupted. And out of our black booster, we're going to grab Palpitoad, a Minun, an Ingot, and 10 Carmenite. It's better than 1, that's for certain sure. Alright, as you can see, we've got our regular single exchange. So I had regular single exchange tickets, so I'm not sure what's going on with this. And we've got the quad, we've got the double exchange, we've got our 10 packs with sea level 1 and double the odds for new figures. The figure set still going on, and we've got the exclusive loyalty ticket. Let's just jump in right now, and if I'm not happy within 2 10 packs, I'll go straight into the quads.
Now this may be a little bit laggy, if so I will go ahead and go chipmunk mode. Chesapeake, but a lot of people have reported having it be laggy today. So far it's not. I've got a Quilladin and a Chesapeake right now. Oh, hi, what do we got? Alright, we already got the Mega T-Tar. I'm a fan. Side note, X-Zeus pulled a Mega T-Tar out of a single booster ticket today. How awesome is that? Very excited for him. That was a godly pull from the God Zeus. And I've got an Inkay. Alright, and a Morlo. You know, I forgot to give Tia some love. And we've got a Crobat. So I'm just going to go ahead and say now, blessings to Taiki, blessings to Tia. And we've got a Suicune. I'm a fan. I will take those chain levels. And up next we've got a... who was that again? Larvitar. And a Rockruff. Alright. I'm a fan. New figure. I'm down for all the new figures. And a Manaphy. Alright. So not bad at all. We've got a UX pull, 2 EX pulls, and a new figure. I'm willing to go again for that one. Wait. What plates did I get? Did I get any of the new ones? No new plates in that one. So let's just go ahead and go again. See what kind of love we can get from Tia and Taiki. Okay, now it's going a little bit laggy. Come on. Wow, this is super laggy. Okay, that was a... Tynamo. I have to remember because it's like Dynamo. And a Relicanth. Nice. New figure. I'm a fan. Pardon me. And a Quilladin. Come on, can we please get a Shaymin? Charge-a-bug. Charge-a-bug troll. I'm always getting trolled by the Charge-a-bug. We got a Leafeon. Alright, I'll take chain levels. I'll take chain levels all day long. And a Morlo. Again, down for the chain levels. Another Larvitar. Can we get the love? Toxicroak. Alright, I'll definitely take that. And we got a rare. It's a Whimsicott. Well, shoot. And another Suicune. Alright, the lights betrayed us. This one was kind of meh. So I'm just going to go ahead, head back to the shop and give her some love. Let's go give Tia some love. Alright, Tia, I appreciate you. I know you're having a hard morning. Everybody wants all the new figures, so I'm going to give some love. Blessings be to Tia, blessings be to Taiki. And let's go ahead and try again. Probably do like 2 more 10 packs. If we're still not seeing the love, I'll head into the quads. That first one was decent. We got the T-Tar, the Mega T-Tar. And what are we going to get first up? It's going to be gold. It's going to be a Crobat. Alright. And, oh, hi. And we've got another Virizion. That's awesome. That is our 3rd ever Virizion. I'm definitely keeping that guy. I'm a fan, and I'll take an Aron all day. Next up is a Larvitar. Now, with the new buffs, Larvitar may not be that easy to evolve, but Pupitar definitely will be. It got the same beatdown ability that Terrakion has now. And a Zangoose. And electric. I'll take it. I will take that all day long. so if this does not improve, we'll definitely be going to quads after that next one. And, oh, Cobalion. Alright, I'll take that. Another fun fact, Earl Gaming just got his first Cobalion, which kind of surprised me. I thought he would have gotten more by now. Alright, so we got Stony Sphere, so we got one of the new plates. And we got Hardstone, the other new plate. Alright, I'll take it. It's not going up though. Alright, so one more, and then we'll head into quad country. Also, I'm probably going to be changing my music shortly. Don't know what to. If you have any suggestions on what type of music you'd like me to change the background to, well, let me know down in the comments below. I've noticed a lot of people using this type of music, so I want to switch. Oh my goodness, we finally got a Lele. We finally got the Lele. I'm a fan. I will definitely take that. Big fan. Of course, it came like 6 banners too late for me, but Krogan, I will take that all day long. And a Cottony. Alright. And next up we have Tangela. Big fan of Tangela, you know I love my Grassmons. Okay, we got a Rhydon. Can we see the love tonight? Okay, Lycanroc Midnight form. I'll take it. I mean, it's something, right? It definitely looks pretty good evolved, and we've got another Suicune. I think it might be confusing me with H2O Queen right now, with these Manaphy's and Suicunes, but I'll take what I got. However, I'm not a fan of what I'm getting out of these 10 packs. It's time to go to the quads. Come on. It is quad time. Quad country, here I come. Now, I do have enough material, so if I do not get Shaymin Landform out of these packs, I'm definitely going to mat that. I am matting the hell out of that. Alright, so first up on our first quad pack, we're going to see another Cottony. I'm a poet and didn't know it. And a Nuzlocke. Or Nuzleaf? I don't remember. And Stantler. Okay, so more of my grassy friends. And Tangrowth. Alright. Not bad, but not great either. I don't know how many quads I'm going to pull on this. We will definitely see. Alright, first up on our second quad of the day is... Oh, another Rockruff. Alright. And a Pupitar. Alright. I'll take chains on Pupitar all day long. And a Chespin. And can we get it? Can we get the love? Please? Really? No. No love. Alright. I think it's time to go back to the 10 packs. Alright. 10 packs, here we come. I think I'll do maybe 1 or 2 10 packs, and then we'll be done. We're going to go over the figures, which I forgot to do. Mostly because I already looked over the figures already. We've got a Zangoose, which is fine. It's okay in the uncommon haul, but since stuff... Oh, Charjabug. Charjabug keeps trolling me. And Electric. Okay, I'll take another Electric. But it's not what we're here for, is it? Nope, neither is Larvitar. Come on, baby. Oh, okay, we've got the midday form of the werewolf. And we've got another Aggron. That's actually my only second Aggron ever, so I'll definitely take it. Looks like he may be a beast from what I've seen. We've got a Tropius, which is completely worthless. Oh, hi. Oh my god, okay, so we've got... Did I get a Mega Aggron earlier? No, I got a Mega T-Tar earlier. So we got both of the new Megas, which is perfect because I already grabbed the plates. And we've got another Charjabug. We've got our Troll. And an Electric, alright. Alright, so this one was okay. Definitely a fan of getting another Mega Aggron, or getting a Mega Aggron. Definitely going to be a beast. It can MP move under other Pokemon and other Fairy-type Pokemon on the field. The MP move within 2 steps of this Pokemon, move to the PC after the turn. So it's kind of a win-win. Your Steel-type Pokemon deal plus 20 damage, so its Heavy Slam is going to be 130, and its Bedrock Breaker is going to be 150. Definitely a good one to have. Let's go ahead and take a look at this midday form. It's got a purple and a gold, which I'm a fan of. At the start of your turn, if this Pokemon is on the field, it may move to the bench. So if it's poisoned or paralyzed or whatnot, and you don't have your entries covered, that would be definitely a good thing to do, and you can use this Pokemon immediately. If this Pokemon is evolved, it gains plus 1 MP, so definitely very good. Check out the featured duels, because I've already seen this in use, and having it evolved, 3 MP, and able to move over other Pokemon is pretty awesome. I'm definitely a fan. So let's go ahead and do one more 10 pack, and I will try to save the rest for later. You know me though, it might not happen. Just saying. I like the shopping. Alright, here we go. Come on, baby. Alright, so First up, we are going to get an Inkay. Okay. And a Reallocate. Alright. It looks okay. It's probably better for newer... We've got another Rockruff for newer players. I don't know how useful it's going to be in the current higher meta. And we've got the Midnight form again. I will take that all day, every day. And more low. And of course, these newer figures are chain leveled. Oh, hi. And another Midnight form. So I think we've gotten 2 of each so far. Fan of that. Oh, hi, Yvettle. Hi. Just random Yvettle. I'll take it. Pupitar just did a dark meta video. If you want to go check that out. Chargebug was just here. He told me. Oh, hi. Alright, we've got the Mega Swampert. That's awesome. That's a Mega I didn't have before. I'll take it. Alright, this might get me to get more of them. Okay, a Garchomp. I'll take. That was actually a pretty good opening, and it makes me want to spend more. So I'm gonna. You know I'm gonna. I am always. Why did I hit booster instead of again? Come on. And now it doesn't want to give me the money. It doesn't want me to spend the money. What the heck? Let me spend the monies. There we go. Sorry, it's being a little bit laggy here. I don't know if I'm going to chipmunk this or not, but obviously you'll know by now because it will have been chipmunked. Alright, first up, we have lag, and we have a gold, and it's going to be Tangrowth. Alright, I think that completes my 3 Tangrowth Nuzleaf. So I will finally be able to lock those down, and everything else is candy. I've got an Aggron, and another Jolteon. Oh, hi. Shiftry. I'll take a Shiftry. Morlow. I very much like Shiftry because of its ability to go straight to the home. The home goal. Gotta annoy that. And Stantler, which takes no damage from Grass Mons. Oh, hi. Those are purple. A second Mega T-Char. Okay, I'm a fan. I will take that all day long. And another Morlow.
Alright, that was pretty awesome. But I think I'm going to leave that for now. Let's go on over to the shop. Let's take a look at those new figures. And I hit the wrong button. Alright, so new figures and buffs. So Pupitar now has the beatdown attack, where the blue opponents of the battle opponents of this Pokemon become misses, which means it's going to be a lot easier to evolve in the current meta. I'm a big fan. That should make the Mega T-Char a complete and utter beast. T-Char has also gotten a buff. When it evolves, it will gain +1 MP. It's got the Dragon Tail ability, which benches your battle opponent, and the battle opponent must then gain weight. Earthquake has been buffed, but that bite is still there. It was made smaller, but it's still there, and it's a sucky attack. Terrakion's gotten a buff. They supposedly changed the wheel slices of the Protect. They look about the same to me, and increased the size of the Stone Edge. That I can tell, but it's still got pretty large slices of miss. You're only going to be able to eradicate... You're not going to be able to eradicate any miss with this one. You're just going to be able to shrink down maybe a Protect at level 10. So, it might not be worth it. We've got the Tapu Bulu, who also got a buff. It's full swing 110, buffed up to full swing 120. Aggron got a massive buff. It's supposedly changed the effect of territoriality. So while this Pokemon is on the bench... Okay, so I was wrong earlier. It's not T-Char that gets the +1 MP off the bench. It's Aggron. Your opponent's Pokemon cannot pass by this Pokemon with an MP move. Any Pokemon that has used an MP move next to this Pokemon must attack it on that turn if possible. So it sounds like it's kind of like Vibrava now, where you can't pass by this one. You can only go that far. And we've got the Heavy Slam, does the same as it did before. It's got Brutal Swing now, which I don't remember Brutal Swing being its purple move before. I believe it was Rock Wrecker. But with Brutal Swing, adjacent Pokemon are knocked one step back, and those Pokemon gain weight. And its Iron Tail got buffed up to 140, which I'm a fan. Relicanth, which we've gotten a couple of. This Pokemon cannot be excluded from the duel aside from movement to Ultra Space. which everything is going to Ultra Space right now, so I don't know why they bothered to put that one in. Although with the Altarias, that makes it better. It's got a 44 Will Slice of Primal Strike for 60 damage. If the battle opponent is Mega Evolved or has evolved or changed its form during the duel, move that Pokemon to the bench, except when the battle opponent is knocked out. Battle opponent gains weight. Its purple is Big Yawn, which we've seen in Slack Off, and that whole line. Pokemon and the battle opponent fall asleep. Aquatail, 24 slice of it for 80. The battle opponent gains weight. It does not have any evolutions at this time. We've got Rockruff, which evolves into two possibilities at this time. At the start of your turn, if this Pokemon is on the field, it may move to the bench. So just like the Midnight form and the Midday form, be very useful if there's a status effect on this Pokemon and you have an area free. You can automatically basically scoop up. It's got a 4 Slice and Miss, which means that can be eradicated at level 5. It's got It's got a 24 Slice of Paw for 70 damage, a 52 Wheel Slice of Rock Throw for 70 damage, or not 70 damage, I'm sorry, for 40 damage. Not bad at all. We've got one of its evolutions, Lycanroc Midnight form. This Pokemon spins when it attacks its battle opponent. If it spends a miss, your turn ends, in which a battle does not occur. So that's very interesting. If this Pokemon has evolved, this Pokemon gains +1 MP, so it's going to be a 3 MP if you evolve it. It's got Roar, where the battle opponent is knocked one step back. Probably one of the more useful. I mean, it's nice to be able to have it step 1 back, but it's one of the more useless abilities that I've seen for purple attacks. It's got a grand total of 12 miss, so you're only going to be able to either eradicate 1 or lower the 8. It's got It's got a 16 Wheel Slice of counter. If the battle opponent's attack is 20 or more, the battle opponent is knocked out instead of this Pokemon. I'm a big fan of that. I just wish it was larger. And a 28 Wheel Slice of Stone Edge, which does 90 attack. And it's got Stealth Hit, which so far I've only seen in Sceptile, where this Pokemon can jump over its battle opponent and land 1 step away. Next up, we've got Lycanroc Midday form. At the start of your turn, if this Pokemon is on the field, it may move to the bench, and you can use this Pokemon immediately. If this Pokemon has evolved, this Pokemon gains 1 MP. This one, I believe I've seen this one move over others. I'm not 100% sure. Roar, the battle opponent is knocked 1 step back. It's got 100 Stone Edge and 60 Accelerock. So it's got pretty much everything you need. It's got gold, it's got blue, it's got purple. Unfortunately, it doesn't have very much blue, so against UB decks, not so much. We've got Regirock. If this Pokemon is not affected by a special condition, then instead of an MP move, it can force 1 opposing Pokemon within 2 steps of it to spin. If the spin results in a blue attack, attach a lock-on marker to that Pokemon, and your turn ends. Now, this only works with itself so far with Regirock. That 24 Wheel Slice of Multi-Blast for 90 damage knocks out all Pokemon that have lock-on markers attached to them. It also has a 20 Wheel Slice of Explosion. We already know what that does. A 32 Wheel Slice of Hammer Arm, which Swampert also has, so we're familiar with that. It only has a tiny little 4 Slice of Miss, so at level 5 that can be eradicated, which is awesome. I prefer that. Next up, we have the beautiful, the wonderful, the about-to-be-matted Shaymin Land form. While this Pokemon is not affected by a special condition and is on an entry point, Mega Evolution does not end via passage of turns for the Pokemon of the player whose entry point it is. So if you are on your opponent's entry point with this Pokemon, that's not a good thing. its Mega Evolution will not end. But if you put it on your own, that's great. I have many plans for this Pokemon. Many plans. It has a 28 wheel slice of Synthesis, same as Fomantis, which is awesome. It's got a 28 wheel slice of Seed Flare. If there are any poisoned and or noxious Pokemon, this damage is multiplied by the number of those Pokemon. But at the same time, it also removes the poison and noxious conditions from all Pokemon. So as long as everything, let's see. So that's kind of a one-off, and then you have to poison everything again. So to run that particular one, you need to have poison things. However, if your own are poisoned, that works too. It's got a 28 wheel slice of Healing Flowers. Choose one of your Pokemon in the PC and move it to the bench. I'm a fan. It's got a huge 12 slice of Miss. Huge. So it's still going to have some Miss at level 10. Don't care. I'm going to make that wheel slice as small as I can get. We've got Shaymin Skyform, which does not have to be evolved or changed form. You can run it solo. This Pokemon can MP move over non-flying type Pokemon on the field. So just like being a fairy, except that means it can pass over fairy type too, I think. We'll have to see. While this Pokemon is on the field, MP1 or lower Pokemon on your bench and MP1 or lower Pokemon within 2 steps of this Pokemon gain +1 MP. When this Pokemon becomes frozen or when it is knocked out, this Pokemon changes its form to land form if possible. So if you are running it as the form change, then if it's frozen or knocked out, it will switch back to your land form. It's got a 28 wheel slice of Seed Flare, where if there are any poison or noxious Pokemon on the field, this damage is multiplied by the number of those Pokemon, and again, removes the poison and noxious conditions from all Pokemon. It's got Quick Attack for 40 in a wheel slice of 32. It's got that tiny little 4 slice of Miss, which obviously can be eradicated at level 5, and it's got Dazzling Gleam, where opposing Pokemon adjacent to this Pokemon spin, and if they spend a gold attack, they are knocked out, and a tiny little 4 slice of Miss. This looks very interesting. Still more excited for Landform then, though. We've got the Mega T-Tar, which we have already grabbed. If the battle opponent spins a blue attack, that Pokemon on the field moves to the bench after the turn ends and gains weight. So that could be good or that could be bad. Because if it's, for instance, Celesteela, and it does Rendezvous. So your Pokemon is removed and their Pokemon is removed, but at the end of the turn, it goes back to the bench. So it gets to keep on coming. On the other hand, that also kind of counteracts the Celesteela cheese that's used with like Pheromosa and Nihilego and such. So this could be a very, very good nerf or counter to these Ultra Beasts. The one that we've been looking for, because yes, I hate Ultra Beast attacks. I know it's a strong word. I personally think that despise is a stronger word. So yes, I hate Ultra Beast decks. It's got a 16 wheel slice of that Crunch, which is horrible. Actually, wait a minute, I'm not done. Your Rock and Dark type Pokemon each deal +10 damage. So that Crunch 60 is going to become an 80. The Rock Storm 130 will become 150, which moves all fire and flying type Pokemon that are adjacent to this Pokemon to the bench. That could be very detrimental to a lot of things, like Altarias. Then again, it could also be very good for Altarias, because that's basically a scoop up. If they've Perish Songed, they get it back without the Perish Song on it. So, double-edged blade there. And it's got a 40 wheel slice of Mountain Topple 140, which will become 160. All other Pokemon on the field spin. Those that spin a blue attack are knocked out. Big fan of that. Bye-bye, Ultra Beasts. This is definitely going to be a good one. I can't wait to try it out, to run it, and see what kind of goodies we can go off of. Last but not least, we have Mega Aggron, which we've also already pulled. And the devs have named the ability for this one Guard Top Steel Shell. This Pokemon can MP move under other Pokemon. Opposing Fairy-type Pokemon on the field that move within 2 steps of this Pokemon move to the PC after the end of that turn, and your Steel-type Pokemon deal plus 20 damage. It's got 2 Force Slices of Miss, so you'll only be able to eradicate 1 at level 5 or at level 10. It's got a 24 Wheel Slice of Heavy Slam, 110, which will turn into 130. If the battle opponent has MP3 or higher, this Pokemon takes no damage and the battle opponent is knocked out. So that is going to be very good against Pheromosa. It's got a 16 Wheel Slice of Protect. It's got a 16 Wheel Slice of Brutal Swing, where adjacent Pokemon are knocked 1 step back and those Pokemon gain weight. And it's got a 32 Wheel Slice of Bedrock Breaker for 130 damage, which will be 150 damage, possibly more depending on the gym. Temporarily excludes its battle opponent from the duel if it is a rock or fairy type Pokemon. So similar to one of the Mega Charizards, but not entirely, because it's only rock or fairy type. That Pokemon returns to the bench after 7 turns. So overall, I'm very happy with the pulls that we did get today, but let's go ahead and grab the beauty. I want the beauty. And there it is. Only 3,000 materials. Definitely grabbing this Shaymin land form. I'm a big fan. I will take it. Yes, please. Oh, isn't she beautiful? She is beautiful. I'm a big fan. She looks like a little hedgehog. Like a little hedgehog. Shaymin Skyform actually looks more like a deer. Like a reindeer, maybe? Not sure, but that's a little hedgehog. I don't really see any others that I would want to mat. Do I have? Yeah, I have this set for grass, which is kind of funny because it is the grass, the last one that I grabbed. So very happy. We've got 2 Mega Titars, 1 Mega Aggron. I'm a fan. I think I'm very, very happy with these pulls. I don't see any more that I might want except for maybe Regirock. But other than that, I don't see any others that I would mat. Unless you don't have an Aggron or the original Titar, I would definitely mat those if you get the chance. If you get the Megas, because these are going to be beasts against those Ultra Beast decks. But for now, that is actually going to be it. Let me know in the comments down below, how were your pulls today? Because I know you pulled something, because it was also ranking day. I got 3 regular tickets. I'm going to hold on to that other ticket. We'll do another booster opening after 7 days, after I've collected them all. Let me know in the comments down below, what did you pull? What awesomeness is here? And I will see you next time. Have a great day.